Hello, all my chesties, Chest Nation. We are back with SB19 episode 2. And if you don't know what SB means, it's sound break. So you gotta watch part 1 so you could be caught up with us in part 2, which is so amazing. So, episode 2 is called The Zone. Now, this is about 16 minutes. So I hope you guys have at least a drink or beverage or some type of snack. Definitely relax. Don't worry, I'm right here with you. And we're going to look into this. So if this was your request, and I know you guys told me you want to go through the whole episodes, so that's going to be a lot of snacks. I'm going to have to go to the store today. But I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am, because I'm learning as I'm going, so it's such a thrill. But if this is your request, I want to thank you sincerely. And for those who are new, go ahead and crystallize that like button, subscribe to the channel for more. But let's get into it. All right, guys, here we go. Huge shout out to Casual Chuck. He is so amazing.
Disclaimer, this video is only based on my personal research. I might miss some details and it's possible to have discrepancies, but I did my best to get as much accurate information as possible, so enjoy. Just a quick correction to episode 1. Josh didn't only recruit Ken, but also Justin. Josh told Justin about the workshop, which gave him the opportunity to become a Show BT trainee. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the video.
Thank you, Chuck.
Get in the zone.
All right, here we go.
Everyone has that one thing that makes them feel good about themselves. Like they're in control. Everything else could be going completely haywire.
Ano ba yan, Stel? Ano ba yung ayos mo na yan? Talagang style yan o ano?
Like the world is completely falling apart around you.
Sana makita ng tao kung gaano kami naghihirap.
But when you're doing that one thing, life is wonderful.
Absolutely.
And that makes everything worth it.
All right, here we go. The Zone.
몬테로 씨, 검사 결과가 나왔습니다.
임신인가요?
아니요, 임신은 아닙니다.
Then why do I feel weak lately?
Mrs. Montero, you are HIV positive.
What?
Addie Hong. She could have easily become a popular celebrity in the Philippines. Back in Korea, she was a well-established theater actress, a vocal, dance, and beauty coach, a one-woman show. But instead, she chose to use her experience to guide and nurture the boys to reach their highest potential. Along with Tatang Robin, she was also one of the main reasons why SB19 is where they are now. She is popularly known as Miss Hongganda, and we will see her often in this video. Before SB19's debut, they tried to establish an online presence. So on May 16, 2018, they created their Facebook page. This could possibly be the unofficial date they were formed. They started posting song covers like these.
Send me your location, let's focus on communicating, cause I just need the time and place to come through, yeah.
Nice.
Hope he buys you flowers, I hope he holds your hand.
And dance covers like these.
Lean with it, stab with it, hit them folk, now stab with it. Nay, nay, then you stop.
They became more active in social media while maintaining the regular performances in small events. They did this until it was almost time for their debut.
We have good news for you guys. Kasi after the very, very long wait, finally, yes, finally, we will be releasing our debut single entitled Tila Luha!
Alright.
October 26, 2018. SB19 finally debuted with their ballad single called Tila Luha. But did you know that it wasn't the only song that they had at the time? They also had Love Goes, but they chose to debut with Tila Luha to capture the hearts of the Filipino people because the lyrics are in Tagalog. They then started promoting their debut song in every way they could think of. November 17, 2018 marked SB19's first ever live stream to promote their debut single.
Magsimulan natin ang first SB Talent Camp Facebook Live.
Aso!
Oh.
Ganyan po yun.
3, 3.
Only
Let's
three.
wait for 10,
And imagine
10
now.
viewers.
Despite the very few viewers, they went all out to entertain them.
여러분, 저는
So
너무
inspiring.
배고파요.
Ay, this is really good.
Height is already good. Oh, wait.
Such sweethearts.
Sa wakas, dumating na rin ang oras na aking pinakahihintay. Matagal-tagal na rin nagsalay. Sige lang, sige, hano pa na para bang wala pang angabang nadarama. Bigay mo na, machine gun, rata-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Ladies and gentlemen, among the SB19 is a chic member.
Yup, they did all that in front of just a little over 10 viewers. You can still watch the whole live stream to this day on their official Facebook page. They also perform in schools, malls, nursing homes, and even orphanages, but their debut only received a lukewarm reception. The stream count didn't move as fast as they have hoped for. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. But their grind continued
Absolutely.
for a comeback.
Today, nandito kami sa recording studio. Nagre-record kami ng kanta namin. Ito mismo yung parang kwento ng SB19.
Yung lyrics mismo ng song namin is about pangarap ng SB19. Parang nagsimula yung lahat.
Ito po talaga yung kantang gugulat sa lahat.
They collaborated with a critically acclaimed Korean producer, Oh Woon Lee, who's behind the success of TVXQ and Stray Kids. Pablo, with the help of the boys, wrote the song as they began to enter the go-up era. They started practicing their go-up dance routine, which was intricately choreographed by Stel and Ken. They were required to practice 30 times daily until they reached 1,000 reps. And boy, they did it. They were even challenged to perform the dance routine at double speed. Yep, that was not even in
That
fast
was
forward.
fast.
Now that they have reached the quota, it was time for them to shoot the music video. July 19, 2019. SB19 dropped their Go Up music video. Expectations were higher because this was the song that showcased their singing, dancing, and songwriting skills. But for some reason, it has also met a lukewarm reception. They then started promoting the song using the methods they know. They even reacted to their own music video.
It always takes time. I know we want that quick and overnight success. Sometimes it just takes time. It's better that way.
But none of their efforts made a significant impact. After that, you would think that it was the biggest setback. But not until August 17, 2019. This was when the Go Up press conference happened. This was supposed to be an effort for them to establish a presence in the media world. They were interviewed by professional journalists, but instead of receiving a warm welcome, most of what they got was straight up disrespect.
Pero kanina pa ako bothered. Ano ba yan, Stel? Ano ba yung ayos mo yan? Talagang style yan o ano? Hindi lang ginawang Stel
Yung style ko po ba or yung name ko? Kasi po, clear po yung name ko po, Stel. Kasi po galing po siya, yung full name ko po is Stel Bester po. Ako, Stel Bester po.
Barakong.
Opo, kasi po yung mama ko po, idol niya po si Sylvester Stallone. Kaya doon niya po pinasi yung name ko po.
Oo.
Tapos po, yung style ko naman po ngayon, actually po, hindi ko po alam eh. Kumbaga, kung ano lang po yung naisip ko, ito yung suot ko.
Still best.
Sige, ganito na nga naging mo ko. Parang ganito po, yun na lang po yung inaisip ko. Pero wala po. Wala po.
So lahat kayo straight.
Opo. Pero, may kulot po. May kulot po. Ako lang. Kung sakali mo kung kulot talaga ako, wala naman po masama doon.
Hindi ba, siguro nilawin ko lang po yung Estel. Kasi po, madalas po siya yung kasi mas matagal na po kami magkaibigan. Close din po kasi siya madalas sa mga babae. So siguro po, baka po akalain yung medyo weird po yung
Kasi kung ka-makeup siya ngayon, mga patapakla ko.
Ay. Bali po, Stel Bester sa umaga, Stel sa gabi. Hindi, joke lang po. Pero yun nga po, ganun lang po siguro, parang medyo meron lang po siyang ibang parang manners na girly, pero hindi po, wala pong ganun sa
Is na-clear na kanina about sa bading issue. Kasi sabi nyo kanina may mga
I love that they stood up for him.
We're not bothered by the fact that we sound like a kid. Hindi kayo nababakata dun sa tunog nyo na hindi kayo Pilipino.
Absolutely.
Hindi po kami nababother kasi po,
Kasi ako bothered ako. Pero magaling.
Despite all the judgment, they handled the interview professionally. As the event concluded, the boys broke down to tears backstage and comforted each other. Perhaps they're just human beings, and the thick skin they develop all throughout those years can only take so much punishment, especially when it went straight to their hearts.
You always
They
have
all
so
broke
much
down.
criticism.
This made them question themselves if they were still doing the right thing. It casted so much doubt that it made them all decide to call it quits. Everyone left, except Stel. He received the most hate, but he was the one left standing. Perhaps he was a good example of someone who has entered the zone. Someone who managed to tap into the altered state of consciousness where time disappears and he becomes so focused that not even judgment could stop him from doing what he loves.
Alright, Steph.
But he knew for a fact that he can never do it alone. And there he was, alone. But only for a moment. Josh had a realization to not give up because people have not seen everything yet. This prompted the other members to return and witness their lives change in just one fateful day when their Go Up dance practice got uploaded on YouTube on September 2, 2019. It quickly went viral, which opened a lot of doors for SB19 to have TV guestings and live performances.
May group hug? Okay. Sige. Oo, dyan lang kayo.
Ang galing namin!
Introduce yourself.
Get in the zone, break! Hi, we are SB19!
My name is Mike Spice Kita. I am the wittiest of ABS-CBN.
As the world started to notice them, their YouTube channel grew exponentially. Their dance practice video reached 1 million views in just a week, then 2 million a month later. Wait a minute, who's Arum? November 2, 2019.
So for the final announcement of the fandom name, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! 18!
What does it mean? 18, what's it mean?
Una-una sa lahat, pag pinakita mo siya, 18 siya, di ba? 18. So kasi kami, SB19, 18, 19.
So if there's no 18, then also there's no SB19.
Yes. Kasi kumbaga, syempre, 18 muna bago natin, 17, 18, 19. Pag walang 18, hindi makakarating sa 19. Another meaning. So if you're going to read this, 18, it could also be read as Ati. So, all the success, all the
lahat ng natatamo natin ngayon, atin to, ours. Everything is ours. Hindi lang sa amin, kundi sa inyo rin. Atin. Everyone. Atin.
Kumbaga, represent Filipino.
Kumbaga, yung dreams natin, pangarap, problems, everything, we will share together. Atin yan. Kalaban tayo, kaya natin yan. Lastly, gusto talaga namin special mention yung oral sa lahat. Kasi sa totoo lang, talagang sila yung unang sumuporta sa amin nung hindi pa nila, wala pang nakakilala sa amin sa grupo namin. Kaya thankful kami. Kaya nakahiwalay yan, A, ibig sabihin yan, Oron. Oron and SB19. Oron and SB19. Sana po masaya po kayo sa lahat sa fandom name na nagawa po ng grupo namin. And katulad nga po, 18, atin, sama-sama tayong aangat. We will go up.
Yeah!
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is when 18 was born.
Oh my goodness. I'm so moved right now.
So what does it mean to be in the zone? Was it really only Stell that entered it? If you think about it, even before the other members decided to quit, they were already done with the dance practice. That alone made the press conference irrelevant. It didn't even matter that it happened. It turned out that actually all of them have always been in the zone. Being in the zone is what allowed them to defy all the odds. It was the zone that allowed a 5-foot man in the NBA. It was the zone that allowed a man living in the streets to rise up and become a billionaire. It was the zone that took an idea from someone's head to the moon.
Exactly.
It was the zone that won wars, and lack of it had lost. It is the zone that separates their ideas and dreams from a materialistic reality. Manny, Efren, Catriona,
exactly.
SB19. What do they have in common?
Huge shout out to Casual Chuck. You are so amazing for these videos. Oh my goodness. But this has been such an amazing week as far as inspiration, influence, and dedication, determination, and not giving up. This has been, I mean, it's beyond just music. It's beyond just talent. But it's also that inspiration that is spread throughout the world. I had no idea. I would have never thought that somebody would have the audacity to criticize and insult this group. This is like, are you serious? But they took that event, they took that and they made it a stepping stone. Almost crushed them, but definitely used it as a stepping stone to keep going. And a huge shout out to Stell for definitely pulling the group through, even though no matter what, even though they still had it in their hearts. It's so nice to know that even though Stell took most of the criticism, he was the one to keep really going, even if you have to be alone for those couple of seconds. And that really made a difference. So it inspired me. I hope it inspired you guys. But these episodes are amazing. So stay tuned for episode 3. It has been such a wonderful experience. Thank you again for this request. And until the next video, always remember that where your heart lies, so does your treasure. So keep it pure. I love you guys. Good night.